Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is Mr. Jeremy. I'm in the Pipe 5x5. Joined with Carl from the Moon. Carl, how you doing?
I'm doing incredibly well. And Mr. M, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Between legends.
Awesome, awesome. We're going to have a great time today because we're selling everything. We're just out.
We're selling.
We're just gone.
Let's sell all our Bitcoin
Exactly.
and buy fiat.
No.
Yay.
No.
No?
We're selling everything, like our cars, our houses, our anything that we got to buy some Bitcoin. Right?
Yeah, true.
Oh, I thought we were buying fiat. We were buying fiat, no?
No.
We're buying Bitcoin.
Why would you buy a Fiat 500?
Fiat is awesome.
Don't make no sense.
Yeah, we're buying Bitcoin right now, and Ethereum as well. By the way.
Yes, exactly. This is an opportunity to dollar cost average into crypto because we know that this downward movement is only really temporary because they can manipulate the market in the short term, but not in the long term, right? And this is a short term downward movement, and we're going to see Bitcoin and Ethereum go to all-time highs, right? Right?
100%. I put almost $2 million into Ethereum over the past few weeks.
If you were, would you be able to bet everything on Bitcoin going to an all-time high in the next year?
I would bet everything on that.
Yes.
Actually, in fact,
Yes.
I did. I put $8 million. I put all my money in Bitcoin, so I, in fact, did put everything on it, and I put my money where my mouth is. So if I say it, I do it, and if I do it, I say it.
How about you? Are you willing to bet everything on Bitcoin taking?
There's
an
nothing
all-time
else I
high?
have left besides selling my feet.
Feetfinder.com.
No, Bitcoin will go to
Oh,
all-time
man.
highs. Bitcoin will go to hundreds of thousands of dollars very soon. I can feel it, and that's why I have all my money in Bitcoin right now. And I even considered selling my Bugatti, but actually I realized I will not do that because I love it too much. But if you have something out there that you're not really using right now, you might as well sell it and buy Bitcoin. And in 1 year from now, you can buy 5 of those, whatever it is you're selling.
Fair enough.
At least 5, maybe more.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I mean, technically, I should sell my Bugatti and buy Ethereum or Bitcoin right now. And 1 year from now, I should be able to buy 5 Bugattis.
Yeah, but if you use it, if you love it.
I love it
Exactly,
too
yeah.
much, and it's.
Exactly.
I could also sell my shoes, but like, what's the point? But if I had a very expensive villa right now, like a $20 million villa somewhere, which I don't, then I would maybe sell that actually, and just buy a bunch of Bitcoin.
Yeah, exactly. I would mortgage that. Actually, it would be better to just
Borrow
take
money against.
money against that, and because then you could always take that money, leave some cash available to side to pay the interest payments, and just rest in Bitcoin, right? And then you'd be all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sherwin LeBlanc is asking, "Is that AI Carl? He's been missing in action, lol."
How'd you
No.
know? How'd you know?
I mean, I think. How can we prove that it's actually me?
we won't be able to do it.
No.
Because we could also be fake.
Well, if
Exactly.
you touch me like this,
I don't know. That's
It's
an
real,
AI
no?
car. I don't know. I don't know.
Deep fake.
well, I feel like I'm here, but maybe that's how an AI would
Yeah,
think
would
as
say.
well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it would
exactly.
That's why the AI would say.
Anyways, you will never know, guys.
Yes.
You will never know.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. Well, let's take a look at the chart for Bitcoin and see what we see there. Wow. It is a sad chart.
It is a sad
It is.
chart. It's looking bearish, but
But-
actually, it's looking a little bit like a falling wedge here, don't you think?
Falling wedge. Well, I mean, kinda, I guess, but
I mean, it is a bull flag if you zoom out like this.
exactly. Bull
It's like a
flag, but-
hatchet.
Yeah,
That's a new pattern.
it's you know what? Honestly, it looks more like it's gonna collapse down.
You think
What
so?
time frame are
You
we
know,
on?
the
Even
moment
to-
you feel like that, that's when it's gonna pump, right?
But because it looks like if you see all the M patterns and like the ba da ba ba ba, I'm loving it. It just looks like we are targeting for the 45K, 44K area. So
I'm not so sure about that actually, because if we were to go to 44K, I think we would have done it already. I feel like we're consolidating to get the momentum for a bullish move to the upside. If we were to go into a bearish trend more than we are already, I think we would go down much faster. You know,
What kind of trend is this?
it is a bear trend. I agree with you.
So, I don't know. It's,
I agree that we could continue to go slowly down, but I don't believe we're gonna break bearish down to 44K. I don't think that's the likely scenario.
so
I think it's
I
likely
mean,
we pump from here.
if we do an AB equals CD,
Oh no, don't do it. Oh no.
it's down here. If we do the M pattern kind of break kind of deal,
Why gotta be
right?
bearish, man?
Right, let's just say
My pattern is
this is
bearish.
an M pattern break here of using the candle bodies. Let's just use the candle bodies maybe, and then we're breaking at that level here. You can see, that's all the way to 47-ish area. I mean,
It's
there's a lot
possible,
of
yeah. I agree with you. It's possible.
there's a lot of targets here.
I mean,
and we've
44K has a lot of support down there, so it is a nice level. Like,
and then of course
it's a nice level.
yeah, wicks and
But
tails
isn't
love
everyone
to
saying
be
this
eaten.
now? I think everyone is saying 44K.
Yeah, but wicks and tails like to be eaten, and you see that there's a wick all the way down to where there's a wick all the way up. So yeah,
What level is that?
at the
40?
$48 $200 level. So
49, 100.
Okay.
so there you go. I
And
mean,
there's a lot of confluence down here as well, right? Which is those candles.
That's 44, yeah. So that's a beautiful area. Like, part of me wants us to go down there so we can scoop up even more cheap Bitcoin. But I just think now the bearish sentiment is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And at some point, everyone is gonna expect it to go down. That's when we're gonna pump.
true.
You know,
Yeah, crypto Twitter is bad at the
extremely bearish, and everyone is like, I don't know how many people are watching now, but like people have stepped out of crypto. You know, so everyone
Yeah, heavily,
watching,
heavily.
good
I mean-
good job on you guys. So
Mhm.
so yeah, I can see my views are going down. Everyone's views are just like chilling, and no one is paying attention. And
Yeah,
that's
I'm losing
usually
followers too.
yeah. But that's the time
But you should pay attention.
you should be paying attention to be buying and building. So yeah.
So, well, if you guys are interested in shorting this, right, you can do so at CoinW. But what do you think about shorting this? DaVinciJ15.com, right? Links are also in the description below. Shorting this market would be
if you're bearish,
scary.
yeah, but then you should short at the highs, not now.
Exactly. So then
Now
I
it's
like
too late
short.
to
Yeah,
short.
Yeah.
You're waiting for a long now, right? If anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
waiting
anything,
for a
that's
long entry,
more.
yeah.
But it is also a downtrend, so
I
longing
mean,
now is very dangerous.
I mean, you can short any kind of bounce at this point, right? You wait for it to come back, maybe up to this level here, and I don't know. Let's see here. If we do a Fibonacci retracement, we can say the 38.2 or something like that. Whoops, that's reverse. Got to reverse that. Delete. You can say the 38.2 reversal. If it comes back to the 38.2, I don't know if you got that. That's right. Yeah, I thought so. It's right up here. That was a good estimate. Right at this level here,
You've probably done it a couple of times.
exactly. So, 57 386 level is where you would start looking for a short, if you wanted to jump in any kind of short, right? But I wouldn't do it any other place, right? Other than that, we could see if we zoom out, right? There's a lot of resistance now. Previous support, which is now returned resistance for that level. So you can see that is a clear level of now resistance, which was previously support. So
And the Feds
there
are
it
going to
is.
speak in 10 days, right? So that should be bullish, technically, if they touch the interest rates on the 17th of September, so 10 days from now. Technically, that should move the market. Are you guys expecting a big move when Jerome is going to say something about interest rates?
Always, there's always some sort of gyrations. How much of the gyration is, all dependent on what he does. If it's something, if he surprises the market, or if he, if the market gets what they expect, then the gyration will be less severe, right? So, alrighty. With that said, Waffles took a nice pump, and I'll explain why. Well, because we decided, instead of taking all the profits of WaffleSwap because we were getting a lot of money, right? We got it up to like 100K per month just on WaffleSwap, just in our own community using
Wow.
WaffleSwap. That we decided to open WaffleSwap up to the whole, to everyone. If you want to earn, right, you can get 90% commissions of the commissions getting people to use WaffleSwap. All it is just another swap like Jupiter or what's it called,
Is it Orca?
Radium,
Orca?
right? It's just with waffles, right? Or cuts it as well. It's just that's all it is. And if you use you can set up an affiliate link and you use that, you get 90% instead of like giving the money to Jupiter or
Yeah.
Radium, right? Right? Use WaffleSwap, right? And get 90% off, right? Your trades, right? Or
That's awesome.
get other people to get 90% from them, right?
That's
There you
awesome. Nice.
Mhm.
When did you launch it?
It's available now,
It's
right?
available
So
now.
so we're gonna be closing that off soon. So if you want to get that 90%, right, you might want to sign up right away, right? Alrighty. So crypto has become boring in 2024, when AI creates peak apathy for new tech. Yes, I know AI is all the rave. In fact, we have an AI Carl right here. Say hi, AI.
Hello.
Oh, damn. Wow. What do you think about our AI, Carl?
I think it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It looks quite real.
I also think it's quite awesome. Yeah. No, but this is true. Crypto has become boring, so I mean, media doesn't care about it at all right now. No one
Yeah.
really cares. Even people in crypto stopped caring. So,
Mhm.
so now people look at other things probably.
Have you seen the Google searches for Bitcoin? They're so low at the moment.
Yeah.
No one cares.
Mhm.
And I think if someone is in crypto, it's probably into meme coin at this point.
Yeah, which is a bit
Yeah,
sad. But
exactly.
It is.
Exactly. I mean, yes, I've been talking to people who actually have started meme coin just recently in this bear market, and they managed to eke out some gains, right? But right now we're seeing basically everybody looking towards other assets to get some excitement.
Yeah.
And Bitcoin's not where it is, and Ethereum's not where it is, right?
yeah,
You
yeah. But the
know,
only people making money from meme coins right now are the founders of meme coins, right? Not the actual buyers of meme coins.
I mean, if you buy and you see it go up, yes, you will make some money, right?
But
So-
there's no meme coins going up right now, is it?
Yeah, there are a few. There are a few. There's some are using algos to trade and so forth to get the market pumping. I've talked to one people, and I was impressed with their algo, and I said, "Hey, give it to me," and they wouldn't give it to me. They wanted.
All I see when I go to PEIPEI is like
Yeah.
bloodbath of altcoins
Yeah,
and meme coins.
yeah, of course, because you know what, the majority of them are crap. So when you talk to the dev,
Mm.
you ask them some basic questions.
I don't know.
Yeah, and you're like, okay, rug pull. Either you figure out it's a rug pull, or you figure out it's like they can't handle it.
Mm.
They don't have the skills to manage the meme coin, right? So it usually doesn't. Sometimes the rug pull doesn't even come from the dev. The dev has like 1% of it,
Mm.
right?
So he's got
So-
our pool already.
Exactly. So he gets rug pulled from his own community. Yes, exactly. Right. So, anyways, let's move on with Bitcoin obituaries, because you know what? I think Bitcoin's dead.
Died
Yes.
477 times apparently.
Mhm. I think it's dead, right? Don't you? Dead.
Bitcoin is
It's dead for now.
Again, yeah.
Yes, it's dead for now. Dead for now. You know, it was last time it died. It was at 61. Now I'm calling it. It's September 7th, right? It's at 54,000.
That,
Dead.
I think actually, if you tweet, someone is going to collect the tweet and
Oh,
declare it dead.
damn. Yeah, I know. Jesus, hilarious. Oh, February 22, Bitcoin has failed at 51,000. Damn. That's some severe failure.
Yeah.
Oh, December 20. Look at that. 42,000, right? You know what?
But it gets better if you go back in time.
Wow. Wow. Brutal death, man, right there. So, yeah, I guess we're going to call this one, right? Death of Bitcoin.
Bitcoin has died. September 7th.
In fact, Peter Schiff is so convinced that Bitcoin is dead, right? He's calling Michael Saylor to do a bailout, man. Michael Saylor, right?
So funny. Peter only comes out of his cave when Bitcoin is falling. Peter,
Tweets like a machine.
yeah.
Like to find this tweet, it took a little bit, right? Because there's so many.
But it was funny.
But he only talks about Bitcoin when it goes down. That's when he like comes out of his cave and he's like, "Hello," so funny.
He's actually a really cool guy, you know. Like
Yeah, he is. He is.
I really enjoyed the debate with Da Vinci. He's a really cool guy. So I think he's playing.
He's
everyone.
just having fun with us.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. So, but this is funny, right? Attention, Sailor. Bitcoin needs another bailout. It's time for MicroStrategy to take one for the team and borrow another $1 billion to buy more. Yes. Yes. For sure. Help us out, Michael, please. That would be nice if they can just. You know what? If we could just borrow $1 billion so we could buy Bitcoin, that would be a nice bet to do, right?
Yeah, I mean, if I can borrow money to buy Bitcoin, I'll do it. Yeah.
Same here. Would you do it?
Yeah.
Would you, if the bank would give you $1 billion loan?
Yeah. I mean, absolutely, because the interest you pay is so little compared to the gain you'll
But
have.
how would you pay the interest on $1 billion actually?
Yeah, because you could use here's the thing about borrowing $1 billion, right? There's a saying: if you borrow $10 million from the bank and you can't pay it back, you've got a problem.
You can go to another
If you
bank.
borrow $1 billion from a bank and you can't pay it back, they have a problem.
But you know what you can do also? You
You get it?
Yeah,
So they're gonna help you out.
yeah.
but you can also use that to borrow. I can go
Yeah,
to
exactly, yeah.
Imagine I go to a
Yeah,
bank
yeah,
and I say,
because
okay,
what-
can you give me $1 billion? Okay. Then I
Yeah,
go to
let's
another
go to
bank
full
and I say,
screen.
I owe that bank $1 million. They go, okay, so I'll give you the money, and I use the debt as a flex.
How do you go back to like? There you go.
Do you know what I mean? So you can use the
Yeah.
debt.
No. You could hypothecate the bitcoins, right? So, for example, if you didn't use it as collateral, the bitcoins that you purchased with their debt money, then you could hypothecate it basically, right, and use it to borrow again.
I would
Another
not borrow
billion
$1 billion to buy Bitcoin now
Really?
because the interest would be way too high. I would borrow
it wouldn't.
tens of millions.
Here's the thing: it's irrelevant because what's it's just money. It's just paper money that they'll print more, right? So again, if you can just scale that borrowing into the point where they will continue lending you money, it's irrelevant because then the money will be worthless eventually. So
Yeah,
everyone's
but you
the
still have to
Bitcoin.
pay the interest.
Yes, but you can pay the interest with more borrowed money, just like
But
the
who's
the
gonna-
government. The government does that.
Yeah,
right?
for the government it's easy, but
Yeah,
for us, you
but-
cannot just go borrow
Yes,
to pay interest.
when you think of it that way from a small
Who's gonna say yes to that?
from a small person point of view, yes, they're not going to do it. But if you're big enough, they will, and then eventually it could snowball into something where they can't help, but they got to help you out forever.
They have to, otherwise they.
Yeah, exactly. So if you can get to that level, that is the pinnacle, right? Where you're basically like a government, right?
Yeah, then it's free money.
Right, exactly.
Free money glitch.
You got to keep borrowing.
I just don't, it's not really viable
Yeah.
for normal people.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No.
No, not at all. Even for us, right?
Yeah.
But
We are normal people.
yes, true. Right. Yes. There's there's poor, middle class, rich, and then uber rich who don't. They're on another class of their own, which they can get free printed money, right? I mean, Michael Saylor got loans for $1 billion with 0% interest rate. So,
How
who
we
could
got
do that?
zero?
He got zero.
How?
I don't know. He just got zero. He got
Well,
a
he
zero
has,
rate.
he has income with MicroStrategy. They're making money, so maybe they.
They gave him a zero rate.
But who would give him zero? I don't understand.
That's what he got. I mean, you could look it up, right? He got a
Yeah,
zero
but
rate.
who
interest
would
rate.
who would?
It's probably just the banks, right?
Why would they? Doesn't make sense. Why would they do that?
It doesn't make sense. You know what? Honestly, did you know that for approximately 8 years, that there was $13.8 trillion in debt available that was actually in negative, meaning that the people were paying, like mostly the U.S., mostly the German government, because the biggest that was the biggest debtor, right? That gave out negative interest rate loans, meaning that if you wanted to lend money to the German government, you had to pay them for that privilege.
I know, it's crazy. Yeah.
You're like, what?
You don't have money to store in your bank account.
Yeah.
But it's unlikely that the banks that hate Bitcoin would give someone $1 billion interest free to go buy Bitcoin. They sure know he would buy Bitcoin from them. They checked his profile if they want to give him $1 billion. So it just seems
Yeah.
very unlikely to me.
But here's the thing: he loaned it. It was from his company, and
Yeah, but the bank is not stupid, right?
yeah, I know. But
They checked his Twitter, like,
That's the
yeah,
only
he
way.
will be buying Bitcoin for sure.
That's pretty obvious. You get the $1 billion.
No secret at all.
well, we gotta ask him, right? We gotta sit down and ask him how he pulled that off,
I'm
right?
talking to
Because he did do that. He got a 0 interest rate loan, and we could ask the question.
Yeah, I would love to know, because I would love to
Right?
take. If it's interest free, I'll borrow $5 billion. I'll borrow. How many billions are available? I'll take all of them.
And the beautiful thing, he doesn't need to have to pay it back, right? It's just
Why?
guaranteed on the. Yeah, he doesn't have to pay it back, right? There's no interest, and there's no. So he can pay it back. Never.
Why?
Because here's the thing, right? With loaning, just like the government, do you think the government's paying back its loans?
No.
There you go. He doesn't have to pay back his loans either. He's that level.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
Yes, he doesn't have to pay back.
So he's getting free money from the bank, and he never has to pay back.
Yes, he doesn't have to pay
Okay. I would love to know which bank this is.
back. Never. It's just the way it is. That's our system, right?
For
If you're
banks and governments, yes.
if you're at that level, you don't have to pay back.
For banks and governments, I agree with
Yeah,
you.
it doesn't matter, and you can get to that level where you can organize yourself where you can get loans, so that you don't have to pay back ever. Technically, right? I mean, really, what it is, you're just rolling over the loan, but you're effectively not paying back,
Wow.
and that's the way it is. That's the way the world we live in today. Deal with it, right? There are certain people who live at a level that's beyond our comprehension.
Bullish Mike says interest was at 0.625. Maybe that's true.
Let's look it up.
Well, he borrowed a bunch of different.
Well, we're here right now, right?
Yeah, because I also want to get 0 interest loans.
Loan, 0 rate, interest. Michael.
Do you want to share it? You want me to share it put it on the screen?
Michael Saylor got a. Okay, so he says somebody says he got it at 0.625. 625, right? So what was this? This was on X. Here, you want to put it on screen?
Let's put it on the screen. Give me 1 sec.
So when was this? That's pretty low.
It's pretty low, yes.
But
It
this
is-
was this was March 2024. I thought this was one the $1 billion loan.
It's an extremely low interest rate, but it is not 0.
It's not 0, but I'm pretty sure he got a 0 loan.
I mean,
Sounds very unlikely. to
he
me.
got a lot of loans, so maybe the percentage was different one to another.
I think this is still impressive. So it's 0.62. Like, I would take
Especially
this loan.
in this 2024, right?
Yeah.
This is March.
I mean,
2024.
all the other loans I've looked at when, like, it seems to be like 2, 3, 4, 5%, you know. So this, like,
Impressive.
it's basically almost free money.
yeah, pretty much.
Like, especially if you buy Bitcoin with it. I would pay 10%.
I mean, they
Not
got,
on a billion, but on like I would easily borrow $10 million, 10%, buy Bitcoin now and sell it in 1 year and pay back the loan. You make money from that for sure.
and they got 800 million, by the way,
That's insane.
at
So
0.6% interest.
it's an incredible rate. But zero, I don't think you will ever get, because zero is basically, it's just weird. It just doesn't exist for normal people.
I'm pretty sure he got zero, but well, you know what? I'll look it up and bring it up in tomorrow's video. Let's close it off
Okay.
for today.
Yep.
And
Right.
explain what we're gonna do tonight.
Oh yes, that's right. Tonight we are going to the Deutsche Bank park. Screw Deutsche Bank.
We hate
Somebody's knocking the door. I think the stream is over.
Right, and we're going to be watching Alexandra sing, right, for the first time in an audience of like 50,000 people. Now, he says there's not going to be 50,000, but I think there is.
I mean, the stadium holds 50,000.
Yes, exactly.
I personally think it's going to be hard to fill it to the max.
We'll see.
But
We'll see.
if there's 20,000, she should be very happy, because that's a lot of people. But if it's 50, then it's mind blowing.
Yeah, it's the first time she's going to be debuting her song, her first English song. So
I succeeded.
I succeeded, so it's going to be an awesome event. She's very excited, very stoked. We're all stoked for her as well, too. Right? So
Yeah, I mean, we
Yeah.
all flew in here to support you guys
Exactly.
and to see her sing. So that's going to be amazing. I'm excited.
it's going to be an awesome event. And so, if you want to watch that event or some of it, at least you could follow me on Instagram and check out my stories. You can see some of the action.
And
You see-
also, we're filming a vlog for my vlog channel about the whole thing, and hopefully
Exactly.
behind the scenes and the story.
Yeah,
and
bring up
everything.
Charles Cost's channel and let's show people his.
Because I know you guys love when Da Vinci and I, when we make vlogs, we made a few. And actually, it was a year ago we did the proposal vlog.
Exactly. It was exactly a year ago
Yeah.
that we had that proposal.
So now it's like the 1 year anniversary, making a proper
And what you
comeback.
need to do is go here
And make sure you hit the all button.
and you do this.
Okay, hit the subscribe. Why'd you unsubscribe?
I want to show how you do it. Boom.
yeah, but you need to like hit the
And the
you know,
bell.
the bell,
Yeah.
right?
Press
That's
all,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. That's important.
That's important, yeah.
I want to
Critical.
show the old process, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, can we find the proposal video?
Yeah,
Maybe
sure.
if we search here.
Can you control it from there? Yeah.
Proposal. Because that's honestly probably the favorite video. Look at that. That video, guys, you have to go check it out. Proposal on her super Da Vinci. This is when Da Vinci proposed to Alexandra, or AJ as we call her.
Wow, it's already a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was actually almost exactly a year ago. Look, this was the moment.
Yeah.
Here when we thought you were just, or like we knew actually, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Exactly.
So nice. So nice.
Beautiful.
I remember this moment.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Thanks
so
for sharing
basically
with
now
us.
we're making a vlog about Alexandra being on the stage. It's gonna be such an experience for her. 50,000 people, hopefully that's insane.
Yeah, and so in the vlog, she also had we also debuted one of
Yeah.
her videos, right? So, right,
True.
her German video. So,
Yeah.
amazing.
And this
So
vlog
check-
is amazing. Guys, if you have nothing else to do when we close the stream, check the proposal and wait for the and also check Da Vinci's Instagram and check the real time performance of her, because you're gonna be making stories in real time, right? You could
Exactly.
even go live on your Instagram.
yeah, probably do that.
That would be amazing.
Mhm.
So then watch live on Da Vinci's Instagram tonight when she's actually singing. That's sick.
Yeah, exactly. So
I'm
there
going
you
to
go.
follow her with the camera.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna be. You've got like the crew badges. So
Yeah.
there you go. Look,
you
we
guys
got
see
him
it?
as crew.
So I'll be on stage with Alex.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be awesome.
Screaming, Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. Background noise. coming in hot.
Damn. All right, guys. Well, we're going to be going for lunch now, right? I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I know I did. I'm sure these guys did. So.
We're so close to 100 likes, guys. 6 likes, and then we end the stream.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or maybe now we're not gonna get any likes.
Exactly. They're not gonna like it.
No. But they're gonna be nice. They know we're hungry, so they're
Yeah.
gonna smash the like button. Look at this now.
Wow.
We're gonna get
So
6
they're gonna,
likes.
They're gonna be like, why would I like it? They're gonna unlike.
95.
Why do I like it?
Wait, if I like it. No. They're nice. They know we're hungry. We have things to do. Now we have 95 likes.
Yes.
96.
All right. Very good.
Look, they're so kind to us.
Yes, appreciate it. Yes, this.
I can't like it. My phone is over there.
105.
There we go. Thank you.
Nice.
Very
There
nice.
you go. All righty. Well,
Bye,
thank you
guys.
guys. Cheers.
Subscribe.
Bye bye.